Okay, so trade recap for today. I'm on the 1 minute. The levels we were looking at this morning were this 2 hour and 4 hour demand level and this 6 hour supply zone up top. So as price went on, like as the day kind of rolled on, this 1 hour demand formed that I was watching as well. And price kind of came down close to it, but never really got there. It ended up taking off, keeping the upward move from the overnight session, just kind of keeping it going, even though like price made some good moves, but still these candles are like so small. It seemed like it was just grinding, going so slow. And the fact that it was chopping up around this level, I wasn't like it would get close, come down, get close, come down. The fact that it was chopping right here, I wasn't super confident in it. So I did not take the break of this zone initially, and I said, and left a message. I said I was going to wait to see how price reacted at this 30-minute supply zone. Well, as you can see, as we near the 30-minute supply zone on this candle, you see the volume went up like really strong. We had a really big candle. So I came in and I entered into sales off of this candle. Now, I did mention that this was a risky sell because we had this gap sitting right on top of us. And a lot of times the gaps can act as magnets for price. And what happens when it gets there, whether it's going to reject or fill straight through, it's unpredictable. We never know. But so for that reason, I was like, oh, it might be a risky sell because price might just want to go up here and reject. Like you never know. So anyway, I set my stop loss just above the open of this gap. So I set it right up here around, it was on actually around 53.06.75 that I set my stop loss. So I was not expecting it to take from 10:57 all the way to 11:47, almost an entire hour. Look at these little candles having to hold this trade. It got pretty close to my stop loss, but never triggered it. So I just sat and waited, holding. Finally, it ran for almost 10 points, but I ended up, because of how it had been grinding up all day and these small choppy moves, I just took it for 6 points. I was in at 52.92.25 and I was out at 52.86.25 for just a 6 point move on the day. But whew, if that did not take forever. Shortly after, price did bounce here at the level almost exactly, went up, took the gap out, and now it's still, it didn't reach our 4 hour supply that we had above it. It's still just chopping around. I'm going to remove these levels from my chart, remove the gap from my chart, and come back tomorrow because I've had enough of this price action for today. All right, bye.